Yo, what's good? We back. Yeah, I mean, what's good? So, basically, yeah, I mean, I was planning on watching the anime before I went to sleep, but, yeah, I mean, I was like, nah, man, we gotta tap into the tube, man. We gotta fuck with them too much. There's too much information, man. There ain't no time to stop out here, man. There's too much shit going on. We gotta get to it, man. So basically, man, I got a little video for y'all today, and the title of the video is gonna be called, this is the hidden war on the human avatar. That's how I'm gonna put it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna put it. The hidden war on the human avatar. I mean, there's a war going on. We fighting a war, you don't even know it. You under attack, you don't even know it. You know what I mean? So I'm making my way to my parking spot. You know what I mean? So I could drop this information. But you know what I mean? In the meanwhile, man, like, comment, subscribes, man. Drop some fucking suggestions for the next videos, man. Like I told you in the last video, man, I know everything, man. And I'm gonna try to hit y'all. I'm gonna try to knock y'all down with at least one a video every other day, man. I'm feeling good. Whenever I feel this good, there's a video on the way, man. So like I said, man, I was about to go to sleep. Yeah, I mean, I was about to watch the animes, because I try to go to sleep early. I try to go to sleep early just to get, you know what I mean, for the hormones and the energy for the next day, you know what I mean? Because I set myself up good for the following day, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, like I said, I try to go to sleep around, I'll lay down like 9:30, I'll lay down like 9, fucking 8 or 9, hit an anime or something, you know what I mean? I try not to scroll, you know what I'm saying? I try not to scroll, do no scrolling, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I lay down a little early, and then I fucking, you know what I'm saying? I do what it do. I do the animes and shit just for a little bit. And then, you know what I mean? And that's that. But, you know what I mean? Made it to my destination. So let's get to it. Let's get to this video, man. Let's get to this video. All right. Basically, today what we talking about today, man, we talking about that hidden war, man, the hidden war. I wrote down a couple notes, yeah, I mean, just a couple talks just to keep me focused, you know, sometimes I get a little choppy on the camera, but basically what we talking about the hidden war, man. First, I mean, there's things that are designed that are holding us back, basically poisoning us, basically, you know, effing us up, and we might not even know. So this is just a little video just to talk about some of the things that's going on in our environment that we might not even know that's going on, that's messing with our frequency or our health, I mean, or DNA, you know what I mean? Keep basically what they're trying to do, you know what I mean? I'm about to give out their secret right now, man. This is their secret right here. This is a big secret right here. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to suppress the DNA from activating. Damn. They trying to suppress the DNA from activating, man. No cap, man. But yeah, they trying to suppress the DNA, man. Yeah, I'm saying, my bad. But basically the DNA. I don't know if you guys ever heard of junk DNA. You know what I'm saying? Junk DNA, man. Junk DNA, that's the DNA. They say we only use probably about 25, 30, you know what I'm saying, this percent of our DNA. You know what I'm saying? 80% of the DNA is offline, man. 80% of the DNA is offline. This is where you get the fucking, you know what I mean, the clairvoyant, the telepathy, the psychokinesis, all this stuff. That type of stuff is natural. I mean, that's our natural state as humans. We do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? We could talk to each other telepathically from across the, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you ever watch animes or Dragon Ball Z, when they can sense somebody's aura, motherfucker, 2 miles away coming in. Oh, I sense a strong energy field coming 2 miles that way. Stuff like that, basically. That's, yeah, I mean, whenever the DNA is online, those abilities, those type things are natural, you know what I'm saying? And dang, there's so much information, and I try to stay focused, but there's so much information that there's so much different branches I could branch off to when you talk about stuff like this, like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, let's just stay focused. That's more info for another video, man. It's more shit for another video, man. It don't stop, man. The energy's, we channeling right now, man. Let's stop it. All right, so the first point, what we gonna get to, man, it's the foods, man. The foods. We know in America, man, we eat 6, 4, 5 times a day, man. We need the big breakfasts, man. Yeah, I mean, that stuff's just going. Yeah, I mean, the human body's not designed to eat that much food. Human body's not designed to eat that much food, man. You know what I'm saying? That alone will keep your frequency low. You know what I mean? Eating all that food and eating. I mean, there's so much debates about which we should be eating, what we can't be eating. I do think the human body can eat anything. The human body can eat a variety of things. I just feel like on the ascension path, you know what I mean, there's different levels. So whenever your frequency's rising, you eat different stuff, you know what I'm saying? So there is a time and place for meat. There is a time and place for fruit. There is a time and place for no food. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe, I mean, we could all eat it, a lot. The human body could eat anything. But I think, I mean, the denser the food, like when you're eating flesh, I think that keeps your vibration at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? But that's just only the tip of the iceberg. But there's also chemicals in these foods that we find. And like I said, the foundation of this poison that they're trying to do is to suppress the DNA. So keep that in the back of your head. 90% of these topics I pull up, it's all going to be to suppress the DNA, because when the DNA activates, we become what you call God. We become Christ, man. That's the return of Christ. If you didn't know, the return of Christ is the DNA activation, man. And when the DNA activates, that's the return of Christ. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to wrap your head around, but yeah, I mean, Christ was just like us. Yeah, I mean, he was nothing more than a man. And man is to blossom into a God. You know what I'm saying? We think this is it. No, you're supposed to grow into a God. Yeah, I mean, we have what we would call special abilities, supernatural abilities, walking on water, turning the wine to the gin, and the gin to the wine, whatever the hell. But yeah, stuff like that, man. That's natural stuff that we get, but they're just trying to suppress it, because once you become a god, they can't control you. You ain't working in these factories no more, man. You ain't keeping America up, man. You ain't a slave no more, man. And even in the Bible, it says, many more like me shall come. Honestly, I fucked that up. That was Simeon Toko. That was the Black Jesus. If y'all know nothing about Simeon Toko, man, type in the Black Jesus story, man. You know what I mean? There was another Messiah that had come. Like I said, Jesus isn't the only one that did. Man, there's many that have done it before him. There's many that's going to do it after him, man. Jesus said, greater works you shall do, man. Greater works you shall do, man. We gonna come back with this power, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna activate this DNA. So let's just, yeah, I mean, sorry I'm jumping around, but let me just keep this stuff focused, man. Like I said, there's chemicals in the food that keep your frequency low, keep your DNA from activating, man. And let's jump to the music, man. We're gonna jump back and forth, but we're gonna jump to the music, man. I don't really even listen to rap. No, I love music, man. I love music, man. I love Yeat, man. I used to love Yeat, man. But my favorite rappers, Young Thug, Chief Keef, Lil Uzi, that putting some Yeat in there, and some Cardi, man, and all the vamps, man. We fucking with all the vamps, man. All that shit tough, bro. But if you ever listen to Cardi's music or like Yeat's music, listen to their instrumentals, man. Listen to the beats in the background, man. These producers get paid, man. They get paid to make these beats, man. And these beats is, for example, I want you guys to look up the song "Up Off X" by Yeat and tell me that beat ain't static. There's a lot of static in that beat, man. And that shit'll fuck you up, man. And yeah, I mean, I can't really go into. I can go into everything, but I'm trying to rush this shit. Like I said, man, niggas supposed to be asleep right now, man. Niggas supposed to be asleep. But you know what I'm saying? Look up like frequencies and what they do to water, and you know what I'm saying, vibrations, frequencies. That's real deal business right there. Frequencies and stuff, man. And the body, they say the body's like 70% water. So whenever you're pumping in these bad frequencies, man, you know what I mean, there was an experiment they did, man. They pumped frequencies and they made snowflakes while they pumped these frequencies, you know what I mean? Well, they froze the water while they was pumping frequencies, man. The good frequencies, the water would freeze in like snowflake patterns, crystallized geometrical patterns, you know what I mean, with the good frequencies. The bad frequencies, man, there was no structure to these snowflakes, man. They was coming out all crazy, man, because the frequencies, imagine that stuffed in your body, you know what I'm saying? Your DNA and shit. So when your DNA, you know what I mean, you need to catch the good frequencies and stuff, man, for the good DNA, you know what I mean, to activate the DNA, man. And let alone the information, you know what I mean? formation, the food. You know what I mean? The food is information, man. That's why you be eating like fruit and stuff, man. If you look at an orange or something under a microscope, man, you zoom in, you'll see geometrical patterns. You know what I mean? The shit's information. You know what I'm saying? You go and take that shit into your body remembers the codes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything lined up, everything gravy. You know what I mean? But if you look at some cheese whiz under a microscope, man, that shit's gonna look like fucking mucus, man. You don't want that in your body, man. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I mean, what else they trying to do in the secret war, man? The secret war, man, like I said, the frequencies of music, man, the food, they poisoning us, man. Bill Gates, they trying to block out the sun, man, because they know the sun, you know what I'm saying, the sun is what's going to bring back that DNA, man. The sun, the energy of the sun is changing, it's elevating. So, you know what I mean? The sun comes, goes into the plants, the animals eat the plants, you know what I'm saying? You eat the animals, you get in the light codes, blah, blah, or you eating the plants, you getting the light codes. A lot of this shit is just photons, man. A lot of this shit is photons, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A lot of this shit is just photonic, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, sun, plants, human. You know what I mean? But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what else they doing, man? The chemtrails, man. They pumping shit into the atmosphere, man. I don't know what they pumping into the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? But there was so-called wildfires a while ago, man. There's chemtrails, all type of, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, yeah, I mean, they're attacking all of our five senses. They're attacking all of our five senses, man. You know what I'm saying? And they attacking all our five senses. But I paused. I mean, I had to cut that video because I remember I was thinking of something. How we're literally plugged into this. How we're literally plugged into our environment. You know what I'm saying? We're literally plugged in like a bumper car. You know what I mean? Is the cable that touches the top of the roof. You know what I mean? That's where the energy transfers. You know what I'm saying? When a bumper, you ever seen ride bumper cars, you see there's a cable on top that's just plugged in basically up there. Like a fish is plugged into the water through his gills. It's literally plugged into the water. You know what I'm saying? And we're plugged into our environment through our lungs. You know what I'm saying? Or we're breathing in this oxygen. We're literally plugged in, man. There's a bunch of plugs, you know what I mean? Energy plugs that we tapped into, man. You get your feet on the ground, you get some sun in your back, you get some food, food from nature, and you get that oxygen, man. You get that oxygen in your lungs, man. That's how you tapped in. And then once you bring them shits back to nature and harmony, you know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong. That's how you heal yourself, man. Get your feet on the ground, get some good food in your stomach, man. They mean fast or something, you know what I'm saying? Because when you fast after a certain amount of time, you know what I mean? After a certain amount of time, your body starts to eat all the bad cells. I think it's called autophagy, you know what I'm saying? Your body starts to eat all the bad cells and the fat and, you know what I'm saying? All the bull crap, it starts to feed on that stuff before it goes to the muscle, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I mean? We're going to get some light cuts, we're going to get our feet on the ground. Yeah, all you got to do, if you're sick, all you got to do is literally go back to nature, man. And a lot of this shit is mental, too. A lot of this shit is mental, bro. So if you... That's another topic for another video. We're gonna save that point. But basically, man, it's a hidden war, man, against the human avatar, man. They really trying to snipe us out here, man. And it's crazy because they really sneak popping at us, man. They really sneak popping at us, man. They don't even tell us that they put the... Here's the point right here. My boss, one of my bosses, man, he just got a filter put onto his water line, man. He said he sent this water out to some third-party lab to get it tested, man. They said there was medicine in this. This is tap water, by the way, man. This is water coming from his house. They said it's a good community he live in, too. It's not even like he's in a jet. You know what I'm saying? But they said there was medicine in this man's water. They said there was fecal matter in this man's water. You know what I'm saying? In this man's drinking water, man. The man's drinking poopy medicine, man. The man is drinking poopy medicine. Goddamn. Poopy meds, man. You know what I mean? And another thing is, we got a shower in this stuff. And they say, however long shower is equivalent to drinking 8 glasses of tap water, gang. So whatever they want to put into our, and I mean, the water absorbs into our skin and gets into our bloodstream. So whatever they want to put into our bloodstream, gang, they just put into they treatment plants. They put chemicals into this water. You know what I mean? Who knows what's in this water? I mean, we all know about the fluoride, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure fluoride's a heavy metal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we all know about the fluoride, but yeah, man. So they putting that stuff in the water, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's another way they're attacking us, man. They attacking our lungs with the vapes and the cigarettes, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, these new vapes, like, come on, bro. These vapes is crazy. Yeah, I mean, because I was a cigarette baby for like 10 years. I just quit last year thanks to the retention, man. The receiving retention gave me the willpower. And like I said in my last video, man, a lot of shit just fell off the bush back. A lot of shit just couldn't keep up with the frequency, man. A lot of people, a lot of things, man. A lot of shit couldn't keep up with you, boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, man, the cigarettes, man, they ain't really trying to kill us though. That's what people think. They think they trying to kill us. They ain't trying to kill us. They just trying to suppress the DNA, gang. They trying to suppress the DNA, man. They're trying to suppress the DNA because when the DNA activates, they know it's God on earth. They know it's God on earth, man. They say Jesus was no more than a man. He tapped in, and one thing I did, people, this is just me thinking. You know what I mean, I might be way out there with this one, but you know what I mean. They said Moses lifted the staff in the wilderness. You know what I mean, and that's the Kundalini rising up his spine, and once the energy rises up your spine, go to your third eye and stuff, and you know what I mean, go to your third eye. You know what I'm saying? That's the swag. With the Kundalini hit your third eye, you know what I mean? That's when your pineal gland opens and the fucking cobra comes out your forehead. That's the Egyptians who equated it, you know what I'm saying? Because they say the pineal gland swells like the hood of a cobra and the pituitary gland flickers like the tongue, you know what I'm saying? Those words of the young Pharaoh, man. I took that from young Pharaoh, man. So, yeah, you know what I mean, take that with you, know what I mean? But, yeah, they say Moses lifted the snake or the staff in the wilderness. And there was another quote where somebody in the wilderness, and I was thinking, you got to go into the wilderness alone for a certain amount of time to rise this energy up. You know what I'm saying? So it just I had to put two and two together in my head. But yeah, I mean, they got all type of creatures. They putting ticks in the woods and stuff. They don't want you in the woods. You know what I'm saying? They got creatures in the woods. Bigfoot, dog, man. They putting ticks out there. You know what I'm saying? They hitting us with the mosquitoes, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't nothing to, I mean, it's like I just said, one of the big things is your mindset, what you believe, what you expect, how you feel, man. That's what, like, your reality, your external reality is a mirror of your internal reality. So all this stuff I'm saying, bro, don't stress it, don't sweat it. This is what they trying to do. None of this shit's working, gang. So we ain't fear mongering, we not creating, we're not giving them power to feed. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you feed it, whenever you scared of some shit, when you believe some shit can happen, that's how you feed it. Like I just said, bro, your whole life is what you believe, how you feel, all that shit, gang. That's why your external life makes so much sense, bro, because it's a reflection of your internal state. You know what I mean? I'll say that shit every video, gang. You know what I'm saying? So you believe before you see. You know what I'm saying? You don't look at the mirror and frown because the mirror is frowning. You smile first, and then the mirror will repeat. The mirror will copy you. You know what I'm saying? So you change that internal state. You be thankful for the shit, and then it comes. You don't be thankful after it comes. You know what I'm saying? I'm way off topic. But like I said, they was trying to be on our asses. They trying to hit us with all types of shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest weapons they got, right here in my hand, gang. The cell phone, man. The goddamn cellular device, man. Goddamn. They got us scrolling, man. Be busting our dopamine down. We busting dopamine down. You know what I'm saying? We can't even focus, gang. These niggas can't even focus, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's scrolling so much, so I deleted all my socials, man. So now I'm just deleted all my socials, man. Fuck the socials, man. Because I was getting caught on IG. I'm doom scrolling. Man, that bitch doom scrolling. I look up 2 hours in the past. God damn, 2 whole hours, man. I could have did a lot in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I was doom scrolling, and not let alone I realized after I'm doom scrolling, say I'm in a waiting room, say I'm doing something in public, and I doom scroll for a good 10 minutes in public. I look up, I got anxiety now. Nigga got anxiety from doom scrolling. Yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit kind of do something to you, destabilize, desensitize you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, in social media, that's a weapon, you know what I'm saying? They say the cell phone is a weapon, $1 trillion weapon pointed straight at the third eye. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, this is just some of the ways they try to get at us. This is just to spread awareness of how to maneuver on the battlefield, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean, don't stress nothing. Don't think that no evil can get at you, because that's how you give it the power to get at you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, internal state got to be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, that's the hidden war right there, man. That's the hidden war. I don't think I got no more points, man. I covered that. You know what I mean? Covered that. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I mean? I mean, cover this little topic about the music with the girls and the, you know what I mean? What they rapping about, bro, that's not it. You know what I mean? The influence. You know what I mean? Back in like the 70s and shit, there was no ratchets. I beg to say, there was no ratchets, gang. There was no such thing as the ratchetness, man. Until the music videos and stuff started coming out, man. The influence, man. telling you, man, they really out here weaponizing the music and the industry and the idols and role models and celebrities, man. The celebrities sold out. And when they say they sold out, that mean they sold their image, gang. That mean that they, if a nigga tell them to do this, hey, go put a dress on, Uzi. Hey, Uzi, go on stage with this pink on, you know what I'm saying? Go put a dress. That's what they sold. They sold their image. You know what I mean? They tell you to go, you know what I mean? Go put a dress on. Go put pink glitter on. Uzi, go on stage with a fucking purse, Uzi. You're like, oh, damn, I just signed a contract. I can't even say no, gang. This ain't even my image. I get, you know what I mean? Because they gotta keep the influence, you know what I mean? They gotta, you know what I mean? They working for the beast. So, you know what I'm saying? They wrote the contract, all right, you know what I mean? Y'all could do what they all want with me. I'm y'all canvas, gang. So, you know what I mean? They got this man on stage doing gay shit, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, you know what I'm saying? They trying to do all the crazy stuff, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, regardless, we getting money. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to confuse us. They trying to influence us with all the crazy stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Don't let them celebrities get you, man. Like I said, there was no ratchet stuff back in the day, man. We was actually a cool type of people before the rap music and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff is just weaponized against us, man, to get us off that pivotalities, man. Get us off that pivotalities, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Keep at it. Keep going, man. This is the second video, man. We restoring my yacht, man. We bringing my yacht back online, gang. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I love y'all, man. Peace, man. I'll see y'all next time, man. Stay locked in, stay focused, like, comment, subscribe, man, and fucking leave me some suggestions and some topics I want, man. Leave me some suggestions, some topics I want, bro, cause your boy know everything, man. Love y'all, peace.